O'Neill Ricardo Riley. I actually kept his photo. I cannot find it online, but I had it on one of my channels. Okay, I like to keep photos of people like him because Barbados Today and The Nation, they don't show the faces of these people. Anyhow, he took a 10-year-old off the bus, off a route taxi, and says that he was going to take her home. He knew her. The little girl had just left lessons. She was at taking lessons, and he followed behind the route taxi that she was put on by her lesson teacher and took her off the bus and driving around with her. He's known to the court. Okay, O'Neill Ricardo Riley is known to the court. He tried to R someone else in the past. In 2011, he's a father. He is a father of 3 kids. He probably has more by now, but in my notes, I stated that he had 3 kids. So that means he has women. He has a woman. Okay, so he took this little girl, 10 years old, driving around with her. And when he kind of slowed down, came to a little stop, she jumped out the car. She knew. She jumped out of the car and ran to some people that were on the street, and they called for help. Okay, Christopher Birch gave him over 5 years. Well, that's when they take off, time spent and, whatever else. He has more than 5 years to spend at your hotel up there in St. Philip. Sometimes I think that the justices can give more, but I can't say this in this particular case. I don't know why, but I guess because he just may have had the thought, and you can't get into his head to know what he was thinking to do with a 10-year-old, but it didn't happen. But it was kidnapping, and that was bad enough. And I don't know. I guess I'll go along with Birch on this one. After he did all his deductions and did what he needed to do, he has to spend, this Riley guy, O'Neill Ricardo. See how they have it spelled with an E? Ricardo. It's Ricardo, regular Ricardo. Riley will spend more than 5 years at Dodds, and I think it's a horrible thing he did. I think it was a horrible thing he did. The girl's parents, when they find out that something like that happened, it's horrible. And he is known to like to take things that don't belong to him. So I guess the 5 years, we have to deal with that. And if it gets worse, you know what he looks like now. See, this is what he looks like. O'Neill Ricardo Riley. He has a proclivity for R. Okay, he has a proclivity for that. Okay, is an act of violence against women. It could be against boys, and male or female could be R. Okay. So yeah, that's it on this one. I was trying to look. I saw it before, but then when I turn on my video, everything that tries to hide from my eyes. But I thought I saw the beginning sentence, and I think it was 9 years. Okay, I cannot put my eyes on it now, but you are more than welcome to read up about it. Okay, this is Sherry Veronica.